me/the Xisuma, playing on Hermitcraft. In fact, playing Blue River Raceway. We got some very special music for today. It's the new record from the Tiberian Suns, and it may be all copy striked on YouTube and all of that. I don't care. I really wanted to put this music on for today because it was hype. I also don't have my chat on the screen because I am so well prepared. Let's go sort that out. Lucaro in the chat with the bananas. Thank you, my dude. Must mean that we're live, that everything is working. I've got a timer with me. I've got our speed on the screen. You should see the WASD keys. Let me go check that that's all good. Yeah, look at that. WASD. Awesome. The hotbar is cut off. Completely intentional. Oh, it's not readable on the snow. What's not readable on the snow? Like, the speed and the WASD all looks good on snow. Oh, you mean the music? I can see that now. Also, I think the way my video is set up, it actually makes sense for me to do this and resize the window a little. Then it won't be cropped in my YouTube video. It's been a while since I've been using Livestream footage in videos. So I kind of forgot the best way around to do that. Let's do that with like a nudge more. I mean, welcome to the beginning of a live stream. It's just me goofing around. I still think there's more space. Unfortunately, I never developed a good way to like easily, you know, as I say it, I think I just figured out in my head how to do it. I think I actually might know the way. Hang on, yeah, okay, like, time to make a note. So, to launch the game at a different resolution, I wasn't sure how to do that, and it just sort of clicked in my head. I think I can do it in a pretty relatively easy way, actually. There was something holding it back, basically, and I just think I sussed it out. But I'll go do all that, you know, off-camera technical stuff that you don't know nothing about. Chiwahoo says, hiya, my TCG card I traded for arrived and I'm a very happy camper. So glad to hear it. You know, the TCG cards have been an incredible, amazing project. They made me so like proud and happy. Proud. It's a word I've never really been keen on much in the past. I think being proud for me is something that you are of other people. And I'm so proud of what Hermitcraft has done together over the years, but the cards really feel like a culmination of what we have been over this time, and now you can have something physical in your hands that sort of tie together the Hermitcraft universe and all of our wonderful peoples that are a part of this. I've got a hot bevy here. We're going to spend the beginning of the stream waffling because I want to drink it, and I want to say hey to all the peeps tuning in. TR7W ZW even, 12 months of support. Hey X, seen a video today of an overlay concept for this racetrack. Mind me looking into maybe turning it into a mod once I have the time again? Absolutely. If you could get us something like ASAP, because the Grand Prix is around the corner. Now, as you can see, I've got WASD on the screen. That as a mod inside the game would be incredible. There's other keys you'd include, like spacebar as well. The speed thing, we got Mini-HUD taking care of that, so I don't think you essentially need to do that again. But putting the WASD in-game would be amazing. Right now, it's real hacky to do. Like, my screen has got a bunch of, like, things on it that aren't normally there. And there's some green screening going on. All that kind of stuff. Chimera Dev says waffle tea. It's almost a tea. It's a hot bevy. It's, yeah, Chimera Dev says you can do it in the launcher, changing resolution. That's the problem. That's the problem right there. But I think I've got a solution to do it. Like, you don't want to change the resolution because then you're going to forget to change the resolution back. That's the problem. But I think I've got an idea on how to do it. Is this MCC practice or Hermitcraft stuff? 100% Hermitcraft. I've never played MCC. I know very little about it. But based on how much people love it, I would be more than happy to give it a go. But I don't know, you know, I don't know how they invite people to play and stuff, so. Anyway, raft is my boat of choice because I can align it with my view. I've been practicing a bit, and I feel like it's been a long time. As soon as I go to say it, I realize, like, literally this is so untrue. I was about to say, it's been a long time since I feel like I've practiced something, like really leaned in and be like, let's get better. I actually practice playing guitar all the time, so this is absolute bogus. Anyway, like, we just have to race and get a feel for it and get better. In my head, I kind of picture myself like picking up the techniques and applying them. But really, I think you got to grind it out. You just got to put in the time and feel it more naturally. There's no way you can sort of teach yourself mentally what to do. You have to get in there and do it. So we're going to spend like this live stream just racing. That's the plan. And experiment a little bit with how we control. Another JT, thank you so much for 78 months of support. That's greatly appreciated. Hope you're enjoying today's stream. Thank you for the fantastic amount of support there. Jonathan Bass in chat says, music of Ace Combat. I love it. Dude, this album is so good. I've never listened to the Ace Combat music before. It sounds super proggy, super melodic, high energy. But the Tiberian Suns have just done this a delight. You know, like, as someone who doesn't know what the original stuff sounds like, it's totally pulled me in. This is like been one of my favorite albums recently. And it totally suits racing, right? No F1, but still a race weekend. And on Hermitcraft. Oh my gosh, I'm hyped. I don't know if it's happening this weekend. I don't think we've, like, put the dates down properly yet, but it's soon. Sadly, not this fast. My thesis is due Sunday, but after that, says TR7. Well, I don't think we're doing it this weekend, so if you can throw something together, you know, in a day or two, it might be just in time. Dunker out. Thank you so much for the Prime subscription. 19 months of support. You know, when I read the Prime, I go to press this button, but it reminded me that I have now set up something else. So, you can tell me in the chat if you like this or not. Alright? So, people say like, oh, you play guitar? Like, can I see you playing guitar? And I'm like, yeah. Go to my link tree, and you can find a link to the guitar video playlist, right? This is a preview of the link tree. It's just blocks of links. So you can go there and have a little browse and find out all sorts of stuff, like what setup do I have, what series do I run, things that I do that you might not know about, like writing about music or making my own music. So go check it out, bookmark it, because it's just a great way to get to everything. Alright, and I made that today with some video editing, and it was a nice little challenge. Billman68, thank you for your 83 months. Greatly appreciated, my dude. Evil X is clearly in his house today. We're multi-streaming. We're on YouTube again for this stream. I'm going to be cutting off the YouTube multi-streaming for a bit, but I just thought since I'd uploaded an episode of Hermitcraft, and this is very relevant, we'll go on both platforms today. But I am, trying to migrate people from YouTube to Twitch, so feel free to come over here, hit the follow button. Not all of my streams are going to YouTube. Moonflea, thank you for 57 months, my dude, with the scream mask. Penelope Sky says, I like watching the guitar videos because I get to see X's shredded arms. My arms are bigger than they were last time I recorded those videos because I've been doing different movements and weightlifting with them, and I just noticed that they are like filling out, which is interesting. Just, I don't know, your body responds to different stimulus, right? I've been recording guitar videos again. I've gone at it with a different like way of thinking about it this time. What I do is I've got it so that it's pretty quick for me to get recording, and I just play with the mask on now, right? And then that kind of helps me get used to playing with the mask on. It's not like I play for ages, put on a mask and make a video. It's just like I'm already doing that. And then if I think one of the songs I'm playing was good, then I'll just save that recording. And I'm going to do as much as that as I can this month, for the rest of this month. And then if I've got a good collection of songs, I'm going to edit them in the future. Totally different way to how I did it before. This is some good hot bevy. We're going to get started real soon. We're going to do our first lap in a minute. So method acting, but method guitar playing. That's dedication, says Chimera Dev. That's one way of looking at it. It's more like be in that recording space. Don't go to it to record. Just be in it all the time. So I get used to playing with the mask on because it makes me really hot, which is weird because it's just over your head. Maybe it's something to do with how... Actually, it's probably because you've got a lot of like heat sensitivity. Oh, chat loved the link tray overlay. That's awesome. No one said no to it. One person said, glad you like the overlay. It's just a cool way of demonstrating what you'll get when you go click on it, you know? So yeah, putting the mask on, I get really heated up. But it's weird because it's just on your head. But I think it must be that you're quite sensitive to heat around your head or something. I don't know. Does the mask smell by now, says the left one. But actually, you know, it's kept the same out-of-the-box smell since I got it. Right? It doesn't actually get that sweaty in there or anything. I just feel really warm and uncomfortable. Anyway, my guitaring has gotten really good lately. What I've noticed is I think I've got like a far better connection with it, where when I go to learn a song I can pick them up so much quicker. I used to spend ages learning songs, and now I taught myself a new song to play a couple of days ago, and I've almost pretty much nailed it all the way through, and I'm like, shall I record this one yet? Like, do I still have more to figure out with it? I don't know. Yes, your head and feet give off a lot of heat, which is why you want to make sure your head and feet are warm in the winter, says Ferrari Forever. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You lose most of your heat through your head, I think, says DD Squeeze. Wow. So, you know, if you're insular up there, like wearing a mask, that'll do it. Right, I think we're ready to get going. So, Rules of Wolf, thank you ever so much for 5 months. And Moonflea, thank you 57. I did actually read that one out. I realised it after I read it. Dev says, hopefully you're having lots of fun playing guitar. Dude, I'm having a blast. Like, I told myself only to play, like, for fun and pleasure. And although I do it, like, routinely, I absolutely love it at the moment. It's, you know, it's just really enjoyable. And when I've recorded those videos of those songs, I think I'm going to, like, slow down a little bit and see how I feel about it. Anyway, let's get our head in the game. Going to do our first run. So, I'm going to get, like, a rough time. McLesley13, thank you ever so much for 8 months of support with the Prime. Appreciate you, my dude. I'm going to be in hyper concentration mode now, though. So I'm going to shoot that thing. Then we're going to align this, go like that. And right, I've got a lap time thing on my phone. I don't know how good it's going to be. Right, off we go. First one. You can see what buttons I'm pressing. And I've been practicing. Oh, I totally oversold that. Now, it's this bit here that Ren showed me. I feel like it's really tricky to properly align with the way I race, so I'm not too focused on getting the tricks right. For me, it's more about the general racing that we're doing. Woo, can you see? I'll tell you what, if I talk a lot, it's going to be tricky. It's going quite smooth then. That's the thing that's really stuck with me, is like keep it smooth and be careful when you hit those edges. If you hit the wrong one, it like sends you the wrong way. Okay, so here we want that tap. We get that tapping. Oh, no, no, no. Ugh, that was ugly. Very ugly. I don't know. Don't know about the tapping. Anyway, you're gonna have like lots of successes and failures as you try to get better. You got to really like hone in on what feels comfortable, I think. And I'm pretty good at holding down accelerate and getting my turns good. Oh, yeah, that one moved. Ugh, that was ugly. There's a few experiments I want to try as well. Like, what happens when we deliberately get back onto the blue ice by slowing down? Is that going to be worth it? Because when you turn at speed, you really do have to swing it correctly to get like straight back in line. Ugh. See what I mean? Oh no, they're walking in front of me. These polar bears are a bit nasty today. Didn't quite swing it back into the blue ice there. See, that's where we might need the slowdown. This is looking real good. It might be good to just tap back to like slow you down. That's something I want to experiment with. Ooh, that's not so good. That's not so good. This corner though, breezy. Ugh! Spoke too soon. I can't be confident. Oh, I'll mess it up. If I show any kind of confidence, like, hey, I got this next turn, I'll mess it up. That's just me. That's how it always goes with X. Right. Oh! So here, I like to hit the brakes and then turn. I'm gonna try and get that blue ice. It's tricky stuff. If you're doing any backseat gaming, I gotta say, look, some of you out there might be real pro with the boat maneuvering, but yeah, that bit always catches me out. I go too fast. It's not as easy as it looks. It is really slippery, like the boat stuff in Minecraft. Ah, there it is again. Really got to swing the boat more when you get to those positions, I think. Right, so now we actually slow it down. Like this is quite a lot easier when you slow yourself down. Only just got on there. Only just. Okay, and then you can see the predicament here is that the maneuvering is super tricky, but we've got it lined up and we're probably out of there. Very good time. Very good time. Okay, I absolutely screwed this up last time I came through here. Now we got the line. Ah, no, we didn't get the line. Oh, Right, turning when you're inside of one of those is a really bad idea because you always turn just about 100 times more than you'd ever want to. Oh, you stopped! Let's give it a nudge. I do actually want to know how much time I've got. That needs to be fixed. I was like, let's, we're practicing, let's fix it. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm trying to get a time out of this. We'll give myself like 1 extra second on the clock for that, I think. I mean, not if I'm going to enter it into a scorebook or anything, though. Alright, so again, you can see I'm holding down forward a lot. I think I'm being raided because on the right-hand side of my screen, there's all this text moving. If you want to know what I'm doing right now, I'm focusing real hard. Focusing real hard on getting a good time. Woo! Okay, last time I came through this area, I absolutely aced it. And I feel like I'm doing that again, and it's just... Oh, a little too much speed there, you see. You do have to slow down in order to get some of those tighter turns done right. Whew. Yeah, no. Slowing down is sometimes the better option. Right, then we're going to whiz through here. Oversteered. And then the very last bit is about staying on the blue ice, big time. Okay, that's beautifully aligned at the end. Oh, press the button, press the button. Okay. No, I didn't do it right. Oh no, it tells me there. I think my lap time was 5:26, which is actually really quite disappointing. I think the bits where we did bad really got punished there. All right, noises in the air. Lightly Lucid, thank you ever so much for the Amazon Prime. 12 months of support right there. You can finally use your Prime sub. Awesome. Thanks for using it on me. I appreciate that, Lightly. Winnie T. Ford, the legendary, here for 69 months. Tee-hee. Hope all is well. Have a great holiday season. You too, Winnie. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hitting that point now where I've been wrapping up a lot of my jobs. Why are there derp faces in chat? Why is that a derp? I actually got the time. I just didn't realise the button I pressed would give me the time as well. I know why you're called. Bunch of derp things. Pearl, thank you so much for the raid. I'm pretty sure Pearl was doing runs on Hermitcraft. I think Pearl has at this point become the spirited champion of Decked Out. Like, what was it earlier? Only 3 artifacts to get, and she solved Tango's puzzle to get that crown. I saw that on Reddit. That's so cool. Queen of Decked Out. I love it. I love it. Let me know, how many artifacts is there left to get? There was one other thing I noticed, that Pearl had like a key for each level, but it looked like she didn't have the level 4 key, and I was kind of wondering, oh, if you can get out with a key, which I think means you've got to... Actually, how do you get out with a key? Because when you beat the survive decked out thing at the end, don't you have to go back in and get killed anyway? Still free to get, got ya. She started going for tomes, got ya. No level 4 key. Of course. Well, there is, but there's only 3 keys. There's no level 1 key. So she had 3 of them back in the regular world. Master's key is an artifact, says Pearl. Okay, I meant like dungeon keys. I swore I saw you opening like a shulker box with cards in it, and there were 3 keys. I think you had like a few of the first one, and so I assumed they were keys from the dungeon that you'd taken out of you somehow. But then I was thinking about it. When you survive the end of the shop, don't you have to go back in and get killed by the Ravager again? You can buy keys from the shop. Okay. So then you've collected those 3 keys, right? Because, you know, collectionism and all that. It was like, oh, you know, not only are you getting the artifacts, you can get all the keys as well. That's pretty cool. Now I get it. Well, GG, Pearl. You're absolutely owning that game. It's so cool to see. I kind of, like, I'm a bit bummed out now, because when Cub said this thing, he was like, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and an amazing game exclusively on Hermitcraft. Like, I'm going to play it every day kind of thing. And I was like, oh, yeah, he's right. Like, this is, you know, and I fell off because I had to go on holiday in phase 3. Because I was all over playing it every phase. Then I went on holiday, came back, I was too, like, messed up with my voice to record. And I missed the next 2 phases. And then I just hit that demotivation of thinking about it, about like, oh, I'm behind everyone else, not like, let's get back on and play more. Plus there was Vault Hunters as well. Timing just, oh, it's actually going up. Oh, I should be starting another one. Dang it, I don't know which way the sun sets apparently. Pearl, thank you again for the raid. Black Steel, thank you for gifting a sub to Pearl. That is so kind of you to do so. Appreciate you supporting our community. Let's get on. Oh no, my phone's turned off. Turn back on, phone. Let's start the timer. Okay, got to align up the boat. Wait, got to align it up here like that. Okay, now I'm ready to go. Gonna press the button for the timer. Bam. Right, perfect timing. Now I think I got around the whole of the last run without adjusting the view. You only need to do that if you hit an entity. Keeping an eye on my speed for a second there. Your turns do slow you down, so oversteering is not great. I was going to try and take the shorter route then. Yeah, there's this weird like swing effect where when you swing to the other side, you get your turn in. But if you can just do it right, not oversteer, you really, I think, come through stronger. Oversteering is a big problem. Now, it's this one that's really messed me up. But I'm trying to get that sideways. Doing the taps. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. Hold down forward now. Yes. That was sweet. That's an improvement. Oh, a little too close to the wall, but perfect swing onto the blue ice. So yeah, like I said, it's just going to have to be practice and intuitive. I don't think... Like, I'm going to try and explain what I'm learning and seeing, but you are going to have to just feel your way through riding a boat. You can't teach yourself what to do with words. You have to do it. So this feels like such a great run so far. Right, that is a tough one. Right, tapped back there just to try and control that. It kind of felt like... No. Not sure if tapping back to slow down really helps much. We'll try it again on this turn, although... yeah, it looks splits out into two. Look at this. Woo! Oh, dang it! Going so good. So good. Oh, this is mean. Ah, you meanies. You meanies. Okay. That is some nice turning. Comment after, not before. That's the way you do it. Oh, I went a little too close there. A little too close. Right, now I'm going to try for a bounce. Ooh. That dead stop was actually pretty good, because now I can go in a straightish line. I've oversteered, though. Right, now, this area, the problem was basically being a... Ah, I see. I don't know how to put it into words, but I know what I did wrong there. It's like, you got to go through fast, but sometimes the speed will bite you in the butt. Okay. Here we go again. What a line! What a line! Ah! Get out of the way, Iron Golem. Oh no, I really oversteered there. Okay. Rescued it, I think. Nope. Right, let's try this way this time. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Whoo! Gotta love it. Gotta love it. No, no, totally didn't get my steering there at all. Oh! Dang! Thought I had that, but no. Whew! Okay, right. Yeah, some wide steering, but keeping my speed. Oh, this feels nice. I looked at the timer. I wish I hadn't done that now. It doesn't look good for a record-setting lap, that's for sure. Okay, slow it down there, because then we don't hit these diagonals, which are difficult. Right. Slowing down for some smoothness. Oh, oh, okay, okay. Last bit, last bit. Go on. Oh, stay on it, stay on it. Right, we are set up for a glorious finish. Stop. Yes! We got an under 5-minute time. Oh my god, that's so good. That's so good. That's an improvement, and it felt like one. 4 minutes, 58 seconds. We have to go and write that now. Woo! Thank you, thank you. That's exciting, isn't it? Let's get over there. That is exciting. Okay, I got some theories on what I may be doing wrong. So I'll explain that. I was going to start explaining it on the run, but I've realized I need to dedicate more of my focus to the racing and paying attention. Okay, so now my fastest time is 4:58. And we can definitely improve. That's awesome. Okay. 4:58. Nice. Should we keep track of our old score as well? So like, I think I'm only going to submit a score when I beat my best. Like, I'm not going to put one in the middle. So we'll keep like 3 scores essentially. All right, let's go talk a little bit of turning theory. So Ren talks about tapping forwards, and if you like steer, you slow down like when you do a big turn, right? So you're whizzing forward, and then we do a big turn, and it kind of like brings your speed down a lot. Now, when you tap and turn, you need to do it going around a corner to see it more. I'm just wondering if you keep your speed better. That's the thing I'm kind of getting at. So like, let's come into this, and then as we turn here, tap. I don't know, actually. I don't know. It's funny how the boat was whizzing and then it just like stopped because I got out. Oh, it's over there. Right, we're going to do another one now. I'm assuming it's more about micro adjustments allowing you to control more, says Burt Potato. Yeah, if they're similar and you have more finesse with your turning, then that makes sense, really. I can see that kind of matching how it feels to some extent. Because when you overturn, when you're holding down forward, you can really feel it slow you down. But you can get it right, but some of the turns don't give you enough space, so you need to slow down. And tapping forward seems to give you a bit of control. Kuro Cariciu, thank you ever so much for 3 months of support, my dude. Apologies for being a little late on that. We were racing. I feel like it'll just slow you down, so don't run into a wall, says Pineapple Warlord. Going into a wall definitely slows you down. Right, I better get my clock here ready. Let's actually move that so it's easier to press. That's smart. Okay, right, I've got it much better set up on my end. So, shoot this thing over here. Oh wait, not yet. Line up the boat. F5. Right, holding down forwards. Gonna tap start in a second. Bam. Okay. And here we go again. Oh no, I nudged my mouse as I put my hand down next to it. Yeah, look at how much the speed comes down when you turn like that, right? Okay, now we know all about this bit, but I've had very little luck timing that because this is a terrible start. Sometimes if you start that bad, just go back. Actually, let's race our way back. Let's race our way back. Would entity borders help you figure out distance from the wall? I don't know what an entity border is. Do you mean that? Because I don't think it will. It's not a distance thing, it's the slide. You have to manage your sliding, and if you don't, you bounce into the wall, right? You're also going to be starting further, back on the starting marks at the actual Grand Prix, right? Possibly, yeah? I don't know. I don't know how the Grand Prix will be set up. Wait a minute, I want to be on that. Right, reset the clock. Oh, I always do that, don't I? Line it up first. Okay. Hold down forwards. That is a perfectly straight boat, by the way. Which may give you a microsecond advantage at the front here. Now that felt like some beautiful fast steering. I'm looking way further ahead down the racetrack now. Oh, we're going to have to take a bounce or a nudge. Cool, this feels quite graceful. And then this bit, this is a bit where we need to get much better. Ah, I was trying to avoid that little nudge on the wall, but I didn't quite turn. Okay, so here is where I think you can... Nope. I was going to say, I think you can hold down forward a bit more, but you really have to get the timing just right. Alright, that was sticky, not great. But we can make... we can make it up on this section. Right, stay with the blue ice. And hold down forward. Oh, that polar bear. Oh, and then they're on that side? Dang you. Oh. Ah! No! Yeah, let's keep going. I love the environment as well. So cool, the terrain this goes through. Right. Yikes. Doing some bouncing now. Yeah, not good. Not good. I think I need to be turning much earlier than I am currently for those bits. Yeah, this is not going to be a better time. No way. Oh, definitely not going to be a better time. But, like, what we got to think is, what about this from here to the end of the lap? What if that's our best ever, right? Like, so keep going and keep trying to improve. Because we have to race the whole thing, so the more experience we have of it, the better. That was nicely timed. Whew. Oh, that bear. Just trying to get right in the middle. I had it as well. Okay, so we're going to go for that bounce technique. Now, I took my foot off the gas as we hit the wall, and that seems to really, like, nullify your speed, which is good, so you can just shoot off straight down here. Okay, so these ones, they get a bit tight. Ah! Yeah, I think it's... You have to, like, if you want to hold down forward, you really got to swing that turn, and then it catches up with you. Like here. Almost caught up with me there. I'm going to go for this a little faster than we did last time. Okay, now we want to tap. Oof. Actually hitting the non-ice block really helped us there. And look at that alignment. Now that is superb. We can really get through this thing now. Nice. Woo! Oh no, that was so poorly done. So poorly worked. Woohoo! Yeah, let's get that line. Ah! Oh, I knew it. Didn't feel right at all. Yeah, and so did that. Drifted way too much. Okay, let's go. Ooh, that don't look good. Oh, I got caught. Wow, it kind of felt like I was much further away from that one. I tell you what, we know we've not got a good time. Let's go ahead and patch this up a bit. Hey, keep moving. Why can't I get in the boat? We don't want it to. We don't want it to stop. Am I facing the right way? Okay, that's got to be the right way. Because we've got this one here. Let's get it all the way across, jump out, and then do this. Well, we know we've got an atrocious time now. I didn't know X was a gentleman, says Brian a fast. There's a video on my second channel called Xisuma is a gentleman, I'm pretty sure. Or something along those lines. I'm pretty sure that's on my second channel. Literally a video called Xisuma is a gentleman. Yeah, we got some genting going on in this music, that's for sure. Yeah, it really gets you slowing down those big turns. I think you want to get them more graceful. You know, you want to get the tighter angles to keep more speed. But I've definitely been developing that through this last stretch. So I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. It's just about getting it right consistently. So here comes the tighter one, but we're going to swing a little bit ahead of time. Slow down again. Pick up the speed. That was nice. And then again, just taking those turns a little sooner than you might expect. And that one, it all got a little too tight. Swing again. Oh, got the bounce just right, and then into the blue ice. Staying on this is a priority. And we'll take that. Bam. That was 6 minutes, so obviously I got off the rails as well. It does make me wonder though, like how long did I spend pushing those minecarts around on the rails? 6 minutes, you know, did I spend a minute doing that? More redstone is needed to keep them moving, says Mark0G. I don't think it makes a difference. Unless you're saying if they're always on a pad rail. But I don't think it makes a difference. Because if you nudge them, they can stop. Right, so if I like get my aim as straight as possible there, it matches your aim the way you place it. So we can go off in a straight line, hopefully. Anyway, so we're waiting for the sun to set before we do another one. Some of them also have names like Brian, but we call them Evil X here. All those bears are Evil X. Do you think that starting on the left there is the best place to start? Yeah, it might be a little bit better, but I'm just going to stick to my starting position. Basically. Maybe changing POV could navigate better, says Cute Fluffy Fox. I am very settled on my POV. I think maybe a bit of height increase could help. Let's mess around with that actually. Cub fan was slain by big butts and I cannot lie. Brilliant. Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, so you get in. Right, I think I might try and align it about there, like just 2/3. That'd give me a little more overhead. Right, let's reset. Shoot. Align. Right, we're going to go for a higher view this time. I'm ready to press that button. Okay. Got the starting timer down. Now, through this middle bit, you can see the top of the screen looks different. That's a beautiful drift right there. Now here, it looks like we can get it. We can get Ren's shortcut. Oh, that was so unlucky. Like, we almost had the timing down. Ah, and then we've missed that. Okay. Not sure if I really want to learn that shortcut because, like, some of the tricks are harder than others, right? And that first one actually feels like the hardest one. It's harder than going up through the village pass. The village pass is really quite easy once you know what to do. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I did just totally did not get that right. So we really want to improve this bit. I think we need some tapping. Okay, now we accelerate. Yeah, okay. Okay, that went okay. Right, and in we go. Into the blue ice. Eyes on the horizon. So we've got a polar bear over here. Nice. Then you're in the way, so we're going to skip over to the other side. Need to get an early turn here. Oh, we're going straight down the middle. Straight down the middle. Ooh, just about staying on it. Just about. This has got to be making some... Right, here's... And you're in the way. Ah! Oh, man. The polar bears here are brutal. Right, let's get this turn nice and early and keep ourselves in that blue ice. Right, early turn. Accelerate. Ah! Right in the way of my turn again. I wasn't actually looking ahead as much as I should have been. Need to practice that a little better. Like, get those polar bears calculated in sooner than later. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Okay. Right, now here, I'm going to brake, turn, and that is so much better than trying to swoop around that corner. This is just a big steer, and try and avoid that. Whew. Okay. Okay, then we're going to get that line. We're going to get it. Nope. Just a little bit behind it. Polar bear's in the way! Oh, dear Lord. Right. Bounce. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Ah, not so perfect. You know, this... Oh, dear. This run has had quite a lot of good going for it. But some real brutal bouncing into the walls here and there. Whew, that was close. Nice. Ugh, yep, ouch. Didn't get that line right at all. Okay, so here... Oh, by the way, my view is totally wonked. So here, it's like, just slow it down and then accelerate. And, like, it's actually pretty easy to get. Ugh, that's not nice. Okay. The rusty dude's out of the way. Steering was a bit over, but we know our way through here now. That'll save us a little bit of time. Probably going to bounce. Oh, managed to avoid the bounce. Okay. Oh, we're way too far back. That's not good. Ah! Tried to swing my way through it. Didn't quite get it. That's fine. Oh, we've got everything wrong here. Yep. Felt myself going into that. Oh my god. I tell you what. My view is all balked again. Need to reset it. I really wish I could just keep it the same the whole way around. It's annoying how your view change. That could possibly be considered a bug. Like, why would hitting an entity change your view like that? It'd be nice if it did not do that. Ooh, we're getting those turns good. Now, when we go through here, we've gotten it very good in the past. Right, slow down and then turn. Yep. That's better than taking a hit, as is that bit. And then this bit sometimes gets me. It's really just knowing when to slow down, isn't it? It's really just knowing when to slow down. Oh, come on, catch the blue ice better. Catch it better than that. Ugh, steering's all wrong here. Okay, let's get ready to press the stop button. That was 510. That was 510 with some calamitous bumps, so... You know. Mark Zero says, don't practice perfect runs, hit the obstacle. Practice fast recovery. Yeah, we restarted a run a little bit back, and it's a good philosophy, I think, to just complete a run every time and just try and do the best you can with what situation you're in. Because, yeah, on the day, you're going to need to learn how to recover as well as race, of course, right? Fat Cat says, hey X, I was wondering if it was possible to make one of those maps that show where all the races are on the track for the Grand Prix, and might I try look into it if it's not too much trouble? You could possibly run with a coordinate overlay. You can look into it if you want to, but, like, I imagine it would be pretty... I don't know what you think the end goal of that is going to be, basically. Like, unless I'm missing something. Yeah, I don't... maybe you're thinking a mod where the server sends information and you've got a visual overlay. I don't know. It sounds like quite a complicated thing, really. Does the Grand Prix have a date? There isn't one finalised, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be next week. Like, weekend, even. Wasn't expecting to find an AC4 remix. Thought I'd forgotten to pause my music, says Green Stack. Yeah, the music's awesome. Oops, my apologies. Got it. 11 months of support. Good to see you again, my dude. Thank you so much for the support. We got the Green Elf 7 saying, I am a baby. You are 11 months old, it would seem, here on Twitch. Thank you so much for the support, my dude. Right, I'm gonna hang out here for a second because I need to nip to the loo. I'm going to encourage you to go check out my music, which you're not listening to in the meantime. Yeah, I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break and then we'll get back on with another lap. I is back, and while I was gone, I was thinking, man, I'm taking forever to wee. No, that's not what I was thinking. Oh, my jokes are the worst, I know. I was thinking, it's going to be really different when there's other people on the race course, right? So, like, you're doing all this practice, but we're not practicing for having moving targets that we got to avoid. As you've seen, like, not only does hitting another entity mess you up in terms of speed, it messes up your view. That was a fast slash, says Penelope. Thanks. I got the zipper technique down to a science. Okay, another terrible joke. Shut up, X. Stop trying. Lucro says yes in capital letters. Yes to what? Considering the terrible jokes I've just been dropping, this is a concerning sign of enthusiasm. TMI X, says Soundwave Hope. It was a joke. There was no real information. I didn't even have a zipper to unzip. I'm completely naked. Plus the piss bucket's right there. Oh no, not again. This is going down the toilet. Get it? Down the toilet? You know? Girls with the oh my days emote. Literally, oh my days. What are you saying? Right. I managed to build a lap timer in Nightbot. Oh, Lucro, well done. Cool. X and his potty humour. Oh, there we go. Adding to the mix, are we? Right. Let's get this all ready. Focus time. We are oh, no, we were lined up. Taking too long to line up. Holding down forward. Here we go. Bam. Timer started. Right. Ooh, okay. I don't know, I felt a load of pressure then, and then I reminded myself, pressure don't help. Focus on the task at hand. Should we go for it? Oh, I missed it. That's fine, because we'll continue on anyway. I think when you turn hard, you can sort of shunt the boat off of its course. Oh. Okay, this is... Tap, 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 tap. Ah! Just... Go on, go on. Ah! We were so close then to getting it spot on. Oh, that was nasty. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, we can recover. We can recover. Time to gain some time. A good run through here can make up for all of that. Oh, lag spike. Oh, the boat. The bears are not kind. They're not kind today, peeps. They're not kind. Oh, my view's totally off again. Okay. Oh, that was so lucky, actually. Oh my god. My steering is like wild. Okay, my view got knocked off and it was quite bad, but I think I've managed to realign it again. That is so annoying. So annoying. Anyway. Yeah, you are just... They are brutal today, these polar bears. Okay, okay. Oh, another one. I'm seeing them. I'm seeing them in the distance. I'm just not getting around them right. Like, that one I might hit. Oh, gosh. Okay, we made up some time. Oh, no, no! It didn't look like I was going to hit that at all! Oh, this has been a poor run, I think. That was a beautiful turn. Okay, lined it up gorgeously, gorgeously. Okay, right, dead. Ah, didn't quite hit the curb though. When I said dead, I meant dead stop, you know. Just in case you're like, what is he saying? Right, so here, speed is going to bit me a little bit. Getting it all lined up and getting those turns right is tricky, but that was good. So here... Yeah, look. Whew. You need a bigger turn there, that's the trick. Okay, a little bounce off the wall. Steer it in. Slow it down. Taps. Oh, that's the worst. That was the... Oh, that was so bad. That was... Let's, I think at that point... I think at that point the good time was over, right? Okay, so coming in. Right, slow it down, turn and tap. Yeah, I didn't put enough turn on it, did I? And then that time we got it perfectly. So perfect, if I hadn't steered then and kept going forwards, I think we would have gone straight through that. Right, and there it is, okay. Just got to keep practicing going through those bits. Ugh, no. Might be worth practicing for like on race day if I don't get it. Like I need to know how to go through the next bit of the course. Ah! I was trying to go through that slower. It didn't quite work. Whew, okay. Oh, not good, not good. The rest of it though were clear. Okay. Nice. Oh, look, my view is off slightly. I just looked at the bottom of the screen. You can see how it's not aligned to the raft again. That is making it a little, like, I think, bias. I think my left turning is oversteering a bit because of that. Anyway, we've adjusted. We're caning it through here. This is where we know that slowing down is good. Chunks ain't loading. Ah, didn't see it soon enough. But we can kind of use that wide steer to get through too. Right, and this bit here, we can do better than I have been doing. Ah, turned way too early, but if you turn, you know, at the right time, you can really come out into the middle of this. Dude, that was only 5:30, and we turned around and went back in on one bit of it. Oh, I kind of feel like that could have been a really good run had we completed it. If only someone kept mentioning the boat cam mod, says Penelope Syke. The boat cam mod. Let's have a little look. Boat cam mods. It appears to be a thing. Is it for fabric? Looks like it's for fabric. It is for 1.20.1. Fixes the camera to a certain horizontal angle depending on the boat's direction and velocity. This is interesting because we might not even need a mod to achieve what we want to achieve here. Okay, so if I'm here, right? This is F5. If I press F6, oh, that's still fixed. I think that'll still break that way. Okay. Is there there's an F7 one as well. Now, I'm going to stick with training this way because we have to get permission from Ren to use a mod. Not only that, everyone else like needs to use the same mod, right? So you can fix the boat's direction and fix the camera to the boat basically. It sounds really good, but then we have to get everyone else to use it. So I'll ask Ren, but I think that's a no-go for training right now. And if we do use it, we want to use it in a way that's like compatible with how we're doing it now. Alright, no new noises in the ear, so I'll go again, I was about to say, but actually, I keep forgetting about time. That's why we take a little break in between each one. Vogel says, gotta keep it equal. Exactly. Yeah, it's gotta be fair. I'm guessing it's a smooth camera that leans the camera to behind the boat. It does have some smoothing features, but again, I wouldn't use that. I'd literally use it to keep the camera thick. So it's vanilla, except you don't have that like bouncing view when you hit an entity. Does desk time still exist as pin jamming? I don't know what desk time is. You killed a polar bear, says Avi. Did I? I don't think I killed a polar bear. Carl's the Doom says he always reads the one you think he won't read. He is literally a cat. Who's a cat? Who's reading what? What is this? Bogle says, you don't want the track to get filled with mobs. That's not a good time. Oh yeah, so another reason not to go at night. Yeah, good point. Anyway, we're literally just waiting for nighttime now. Fastest speed / lap today is, what was it? 4 minutes 58? Or 48? Was it 48 or 58? Let's see if chat can remember. By the way, peeps, if you're enjoying the stream, hit the follow button over here on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, please do come over to Twitch. Not all of my streams will make it over to YouTube. $58, y'all are saying. Okay, good. $4.28. $4.28 is Ren's. Do you ever listen to the Xenoblade's OST? I do not. I don't even know what Xenoblade is. What do I do if I peeled an orange and an apple was inside? Oh my god! I don't know. That's some mad science right there. Okay, this boat is not properly aligned, first of all. Okay, that's a little better. Alright, here we go. Another one. Got my alignment down, I think. Ready to press start. Holding down forward. Speed is 69! Hee hee! Right, pressing start. Okay, there we go, there we go. And we're out the gate. Woo, gotta love it. I feel like we're perfectly gonna hit that. Oh no, not again! Oh, I'm so I'm gonna go back to the beginning. Like, I'm convinced to not do that. That's twice in a row we've hit it. And just, it's backfired. I'm gonna go do that again. Because I'm not gonna go for that anymore, basically. There was an igloo there. Wait, what am I getting rid of here? Okay, gotta shoot first. Right. The old arrow's still there. Of course it is. We're lining it up there. Pressing F5. Holding down forwards. Ready to press start. Go. I gotta do that. I could see that the boat was like not really well positioned, and then I tried to fix it while I'm trying to press start on my phone and it's just like, nope, this is not a good idea. You're gonna hit that wall now. Right, so now we're dead straight. Perfect. This music is so good, by the way. Right, holding down forwards. Ready to press start. Pressing start. Bam. Okay, here we go. Alright. That is some beautiful drift. But you got to come out of the drift at some point. Right, I like going through it like that so much more. Ugh! Right, keep going. Yeah. I can see that happening. I think the... Actually, I'm not going to talk too much about what's going on. I'm starting to suss something out, but let's focus on the race. Right, then that block is just a nightmare. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Get out of here. Oh, no! I hit it! Thought I had it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh my god, the amount of extra speed you get on that blue ice is crazy. Okay, I've definitely sussed something out, but I really want to focus on my racing here. Oh, it's that way. Oh my god. Oh, that bear's gonna get me. No. Okay. When you're drifting, when you're going dead forward, that's when you get the most speed. If you're drifting, you are getting less speed. So I use drifting to turn a lot. What we have to do is really adjust so we're not always drifting, because I tend to drift a heck of a lot. When you reduce that drift and you're going directly straight, that's when you really get some speed, is what I'm seeing. So like, drifting is part of the turning process. Should have brakes more. Right, like, see that drift? Now we want to be straight in the boat. We want to get this lined up to get our speed full. I can't quite look at both. Ooh, both speed and steering at the same time. But I know I'm right, and I think I've got an idea. So, again. Oh. I think there's some things that I just execute better. Like, my way of coming to a stop on that corner, I think, is better, and I need to train myself to do that, just because I can execute it that way. Right, so we get through here with some, like, lots of drifting to control our speed, but the drifting's going to slow us down. Like here, I think that's where the tapping might help. This feels very nice. Then we're going to hit that wall, which is fine, and that's going to line us up for this. Okay, get the turn. That's great. That was the best one ever. Oof. Yep, come on, keep it going. Woo! Drifting just too much there, trying to reduce it. Okay, so here, we want that bounce. There's no line. That was terrible. There was no line. I mean, some bits of this run have been really good, and then others not so great. Like, way too much drift there. Starting to now understand the tapping more. Okay. Whew. Right, big drift, but then cut it short and get that alignment straight again. There it is. Now max speed, big drift, line it up. Oh, we're doing this nice and dandy, nice and smooth. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, the bit where I slow down is coming up, and it's here. Oh, I didn't have pressed back enough. I'm always hesitant to press it too much. Oh, that feels good. That feels really good. That's gorgeous. Oh, the alignment at the end was beautiful. Right, and this is it. Get ready to press stop. Whoo! 458 again. Dang, okay. And we made like, I think the worst bit was the snowman, right? Okay, right, we have to make some adjustments now. I need to go to my hotkeys and we need to bring up options. Right, check this out. Somewhere in here, there is a way to configure our line, our info line. Maybe it's actually in here. Let's try and just use the search and see if we have better luck with that. Oh, that looks like what I'm looking for. Oh, let's make that... How do I change it? Oh, with a slider? That's never good. Oh. Can you see the problem with this? That's a really great position for it. Why can't I just edit that manually? Is that text? Like, am I missing something here? Oh, is it right? Okay, let's can I click off of this? Maybe that's how you do it. So like, pause. No, okay. There's no scroll bar. No, you just can't do it with text. No. That's a bit of a bummer. So that means I can't fine-tune that, but that's now more where I'm looking for me. So I think it makes a lot of sense to have that there, because what I've sort of been half explaining is that when you're drifting, i.e. swinging out to the side, you're slowing down. So when we do our turns, we need to cut out of the drift quicker, basically. And so I need to see that speed indicator to help me do that better, I think. I'm having a read of chat, by the way. And we're going to sleep in a bed and do that again. Dinnerbone was actually a hermit in Season 1. Him and Mark were actual hermits. Like, although they played at Mojang, they were invited to be hermits. And I think they might have made 1 or 2 videos each and then went quiet and eventually, you know, just lost contact with them. And at some point in Season 2, we kind of redefined our, you know, who's active, who's a part of Hermitcraft list, if you like to call it that. But yeah, they actually joined us, like, you know, hermits. The hotbar is not centered. Doesn't have to be. Right, so we know it's important to line up the boat. Yeah, that's a bit. Just replace it. If I press F3, right, and I align it here, like that, it's going to be ever so slightly off to one side. Nope, it's not. Okay. I think we're all good to go. I'm ready to press start, peeps. And away we go. So now I can see that speedometer a lot better. I think it would be nicer if it were a little more on the player. So right, drift and the speed starts to go down. So get out of the drift, line up the camera to keep yourself going straight. So each time we drift, we've got to steer it back into the middle. So we want to be going straight more than we're drifting. And drifting is a big part of how I get around here. So I need to oversteer and tap back to kind of get those straight lines. Some of that might cancel itself out somewhat, but whew, it seems pretty evident. This is the way to go. Right. That was nice. Now this bit has been a bit of a nemesis for me. Slowed down a touch. I don't like it. I don't like it. Right, now we just need to get out. Yep, there you go. That's not so bad. There we go, into the blue. Right, now, eyes on the horizon. Oversteering, oversteering. Get into a lane. I want to go back on this lane. Ooh, overdid it. See, I'm stuck in the drift. I'm stuck in the drift. We can make up time here. We can make up time. Yeah, we're turning left, so let's... Oh, I slowed down a lot there, and that kind of helped me through. Oh, too much drift. Right. Get it nice and straight again. There it is. That's catching some speed right there. Oh, I knew I was going to hit you. Right, now this is where we really want to come to a dead stop. Oh, polar bear, why? I guess that was my dead stop. I thought I cleared that guy. I mean, when we were training with Ren the other day, they were not this brutal, I swear. They have been in all the awkward positions today. Whew. Right, navigated that. Get out of the way of that butt. Oh, dear. Right, and then dead stop strategy. Little bounce. Nope, totally failed. Right, keep going, keep going. The sensitivity of tapping these buttons as well. Like, when I can get in those really sensitive taps, they can make, like, quite a difference, but it is tricky to get them in. Oh, too many hits. Too many hits. Here we go. This is becoming my favorite bit, this one. Just got to slow it down, line it up, bang, and we got it again. Now that was a great landing. I've just realized that I need to realign my view. I'm not sure when we picked that up. That is rotten. Okay, I've realigned it. Whew, that was very lucky. Just touch the mouse and it's perfectly straight again. Okay, so as you know, this line, we've got to really swoop out. Ooh! Okay, we've still got it. We've still got it. We're still in it. That's beautiful. Okay, we don't mind a little bounce there. Now, these turns have not been getting right. But that time we got it gorgeous. And, ow! Ow again. Oh, I should have slowed down. Should have slowed down for that. Right, we're going to cruise our way out of here. Whew, there's that big drift. Got to come out of it, though. Oh, I took that so early. Ah. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Oh, my days. No. Definitely again, some really good strides, but man, those knocks, they just start adding up. Nope, totally took that wrong. That's some nice drift there. Oh, no, I didn't get that right at all. But I didn't take too much of a knock. Okay, now the ending here, we have gotten so much better at. Look at that. Came right out onto it. Ready to press stop. Let's see what our time is. Okay, it is 4:57. 4:57. We improved by 1 second. And that was, you know, not a great run. We can agree. Do we need to practice any specific sections, I wonder? I do wonder. Okay, now how long would this race take for Zed with his slowest horse, with cobweb slowness and walking backwards? Infinity. Quite possibly infinity. By my reckoning, you'll lose about 203 seconds per full stop. 203 seconds. 2 to 3. Oh, got you. 2 to 3 seconds. Yeah. Probably a fair estimate, I think. The tunnel turn says impossibilities. The tunnel turn. That has been poor. Yeah, that has been poor. Maybe practice breaking the boat and picking it up. That's not something we do in the race, though. Bert says I typoed. You typoed. Failure! I really wish, like, we could skip time at the end of the day sooner. That'd be so helpful, wouldn't it? Have you thought about a more narrow slowman line than through the middle? We don't go through the middle, we go around the side. And it's a good line, I just suck. The village shortcut, says Joe Grunderman. I think that's our best bit. I think we've only missed it once. The village shortcut is great. I could just grab the boat before nighttime and just cruise a bit, you know. Get the thing lined up again and practice my swoop. So yeah, look, speed comes down, but then you tap to the left, you get out of the drift, and it comes back up. This bit here, like, do I turn and ooh, and then that one? It's that second one. Too tight. I'm not gonna go for that trick again. I want to focus on getting everything else down good. Yeah, we can definitely do some practice at this bit. So I think after we do a lap, we come around like this and practice this bit again. No harm in getting twice as good at this area. Okay, this is a nice line. Right, then we need a little bit of control. Yeah, I knew we were going to bounce. Yeah, I think another thing I'm noticing is like when you steer, it feels like you kind of drift. So like when you hit this, like actually, yeah. Steering harder out of it seems to get you out of it quicker. Sounds obvious, but for some reason, I don't know, I just saw it happening then. A little more so. Anyway, let's go back here. Let's try that line again. So we're coming through. Get a nice little swing. Line ourselves up again, and then... This is where it's tricky. Because you're going to catch that block, yep. Now you need to swing out of that and then swing the other way and off you go. Oh, there's actually a few... Oh, they're just packed ice. There's a few like spots of packed ice here, almost like in a line for you to follow. I just had a crazy idea. I just had a really cool idea. Imagine like programming a player to run this. This is something that might be possible. It'd be really annoying to program the whole thing. Oh, do you know what? It would fall apart once you get to the bit with the bears. But like, if you could program the perfect lines, like the inputs, in theory, they could be consistent, right? Like, if you're pressing the buttons at the right time, the physics are going to play out the same way. So from the start line, you could sort of micro adjust all these turns to get like the perfect line in. But then when you get the polar bear bit, it'll all go wrong as soon as you hit a polar bear, unfortunately, because that changes things. A TAS speedrun. What's TAS? Because I'm aware of like getting robots to do tasks as fast as possible through like programming and engineering. That's a whole competition thing. Tool assisted speedrun. Oh, okay. So who can create the best tools for it? Interesting. Anyway, we're going to go do a run. No tools assisted. No tools assisted here. I feel like I'm watching Bleach with this background music. What's Bleach? Okay, there we go. That'll have it perfectly aligned. Go to the front. My phone's not ready. Don't want to panic. Okay, get it aligned. Press F5. I'm ready to press start, peeps. I'm holding down forward. Off we go. Oh, I think our speed went a little under what I would have liked it to have been then. Now the alignment here is a bit off, but we catch that block to slow us down and get us through the next turn. Woo, okay. Oh, that's a little too much, but it's not as bad as hitting that like we just hit it. Okay, I'll take that. That was sort of, you know, quite well managed, I think. Not as great as hitting it perfect, but not the worst. Don't do that! You moved into where I was going. That hurts me. That hurts my time. Okay, this feels good. Right, I'm going to have to get around these polar bears. The safe way. Oh, yeah, okay, that's not too bad because we had to dodge. So now we get back on the blue ice. Yeah, that's okay, it's okay. Just get back on it. Get back on it right now. Taking some risks. Don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, just about got through. Okay. Now this bit looks good. Nice and clear. We're on it. This is lovely. Right, now. Slow it right down. Whew. This one we can do with a little more finesse. As you just saw. Oh, no, no, not like that. Not like that. Ah, twice. Twice. Oh, I felt like that was our best run. And now my view's totally whack. Oh my God. Okay, come on. Let's pull it back. Let's make up somehow. We'll find a way to make this up. Dang, that was going so good. And then just a couple of dodgy bears, basically. I'll blame it on the bears, not on my racing. Oh, that's, you know, you hit one, you hit two, basically. Alright. Nice big swooping turn. Timing looks good. Getting our speed up. Okay, this is good. Right, slow it down a little. Yeah, definitely took that slower than usual, but you want to make sure you hit it. Oh, it's hard to tell what's going on. Don't hit it. Okay, we bounced off of it. And we're through the last of this. Excellent. Okay. Oh, that did not feel good. No. Almost messed that up entirely. Right. So here. Oh, no, no. I've missed the line. I've missed the line. Oh. Oh, look at this. I said it earlier. Turning. Oh, turning when you're in one of those is so bad. You just turn way more than you think you're going to. Oh, I really thought we were on our best run, and then... Ugh, it got ugly. It got ugly. Slowing down did not work out for us there either. Dang. Dang. We had such a good run. And then it got rotten. Oh, what was that? What was that? I didn't even hit anything. Oh my God, my view totally freaked out. Oh, and now my view's quite low. Oh, this is really going to mess me up, isn't it? Oh, we were having such a good run. And now my view's low. This feels so awkward now. I'm really focusing. I do not want to touch my mouth. I have no idea why it jumped all of a sudden. No idea. So here's that, yep, vicious turn there. Then another one that you slow down for. Okay. Slower camera angle, I'm dealing with it. Certainly see less of what's coming up. Anyway, we have really started to nail these last bits here. Yep. Okay, we're on the ice. It's looking good. We've got to get ready for the last bit. And there it is. 5:06. Oh, man. Vita Gas says, WTF, why is the chat so bad? Because you're watching on YouTube. Come over to Twitch, my dude. The chat is wonderful over here. It's all pleasant and gorgeous. Let's continue with our practice. I'm really gutted. That was really the best run And then we came out. Oh, there was a bit of a. Oh, that lag spike totally ruined me. Okay, there's a few other people on, so I think to blame it on lag kind of makes sense. Well, it's a reasonable guess as to why that happened. Some sort of latency thing. So the latency can mess up your cam. I think that's a good reason for using that mod now. Like, that's a good excuse. You can actually have that messed up out of your control. I'll mention it to Ren, that mod now. Because I'm thinking, I was okay with it being, okay, you hit something, you messed up, like it's a bit of a penalty. But it randomly happening, now that is just going to mess us up big time. So, look at that. Oh, that was, oh, except, got to be careful how you come out of that. That was real good. Okay. Also, what is this thing doing? Oh, I think it's like a fireworks dispenser. With nothing in it. Random supplies. Right, I'm resetting the clock on that one. Justin Full says we are pretty awesome, aren't we? You are awesome over here on the twitch.tv/theXisuma. What's that? You should hit the follow button. You should hit that follow button. Anyway. I really want to get that lap. So where did it go wrong? It was at the end of the bear section. We hit a couple of bears. We goofed up the tunnel. And then we hit the snowman. And the rail was pretty poor. So that's about 5 things. I reckon we were looking at losing about 10 to 15 seconds then. Which ain't good, you know, that ain't good. Yeah, that's lined up nicely. We just gotta wait for that now. Boat HUD is pretty cool too. What's Boat HUD? What does that do? Imagine if they had like crossbows with firework rockets in them, dispensed Mario Kart style. Well, I think the firework rockets are part of the course, but there's just no rockets in them yet. Do you like playing board games, X? Yeah, sure. Speedometer mod of sorts, Boat HUD. Oh, okay. That might look cooler, yeah. Let's have a look. So like boat mod for fabric. And let's see what we get. Oh, I don't see one called boat mod, no. Is it called boat mod? Boat HUD, sorry, I typed in the wrong thing. Hey! Oh. Spikar the Deadna. I probably butchered your name, but thank you so much for the subscription, my dude. Appreciate you using the old Amazon Prime to support me. Thank you. So boat HUD. Oh wow, yeah, that adds some very interesting details to the boat. That would be really worth messing around with. Okay, I'm gonna run those by Ren because I think they could be really cool. Right, someone else slept. That's awesome. Let's get lined up. Let's get the phone active. See, the phone turns off after 2 minutes of inactivity, saving battery and all that. Line it up. There we go. Press F5. Hold down forwards. Get ready to press start. Off we go. Off we go. All right, focus time. Beautiful bit of drifting. Oh, too much, too much. As long as we don't hit a wall. Okay, there we go. Keep those good lines. Had to really swing one there. Okay, just about. Oh, wait, I've slowed down way too much. Way too early. Or I don't mind hitting that a little bit, as long as we come out of it good. Whew, and we did. Ooh. Alright, onto the blue ice. This was great last time, but I've come out of the blue ice a little bit. That's good. Stay on it. Right, now start the turn. Not doing it the easy way. Weaving through them. Okay, I'm going to have to drift this way and then drift back in, I think. There we go. Oh, where are you? Oh, that was ugly. That was an ugly one. Look at them, all in the middle. All on the blue ice. Oh, I've done that so wrong. Okay. It's okay. We'll make up for it by staying in the middle here, right? The left and the right buttons are so sensitive. It can be good, but often it's just you tap it and you really swing. Oh, we got lucky. Okay, we need a camera adjustment. Oh, I spun it the wrong way and it really hurt. That really hurt. I need that fixed camera. It is rotten. Right, I still think we're okay. We haven't had anything like brutal happen. Oh, I was looking too far ahead. I tapped the wall. So here, we're going to try the dead stop. Or bounce, bounce. Nope. Okay. You really do got to turn into that little pillar, like Ren said. Got a noise in the air. That's nice. That's a nice drift. Oh no! Oh, I thought we were going to blitz past that. Right. And we're still going the right direction. Right, coming in a lot faster than usual. Oh, and I missed it. Okay. Great. Thought we might have had a time on our hands, but now we don't. Now we definitely don't. We're going to continue on anyway. Because we've got to get good, right? Okay, that's... You see, when you do that tight turn like that, you totally miss the line. Oh, okay, now we got it. Now we got it. Some tough stuff here. Yeah, I totally butchered that turn way too early. Right, let's whiz through here. Like that. That's good. And now we go on to what I think is a part of the race course that I've really gotten down. See if we can do this holding down forward most of the way. Oh, too early. Too early. Way too early, that one. Yeah, it's like you drift, right? And then you need to turn back on the drift at some point. That seems to be the big thing. So you also got to turn back on it. Right, now. Slow it down a little. Oh, we almost had that. We almost had that. One thing is, though, that the hits on the wall ain't hurting us as much. We've learned to recover from them pretty well, I think. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Now that's a nice exit again. Our exits are getting really good there. Okay, I'm ready to press it. Hey! Hey! I think we get to go write a new time on the board. And we didn't take the shortcut. We had to go round, you know, the village shortcut. We didn't do that. I think we got a new time. I can't remember what our old time was, so I'm not going to say it, just because I want to see if we got a new time. Yes, we got a new time. We got a new time. Do you want to know what it was? We shaved off 8 seconds. We got a 450 on that one. So now over here, we're going to go... Then we're going to change that one to 458. And then we're going to change that one to 450. Nice. Nice. Nice! Is the village shortcut even worth it? I feel like if you hit a building, it messes it up. I think it is. It feels faster. I mean, hang on, I'm going to make a note because that is a good question. You made me realize that I need to investigate that properly. I'm going to do that with video editing. I'm going to be like, let's take a good run through the village and compare it to when we go around after we miss it. Because if we choose not to go through it, we could add a little bit of time as well. So whatever it took us just then, I would say you can do better, right? If you choose it. I really like hitting the thing. It's really fun to hit it. We got Sorrow the Soul here for 45 months. There are so many barriers on the track. Oh, there are barriers, that's for sure. Bears that are barriers, yep. Thank you for your support, my dude. 45 months, that's a crazy long time. Thank you so much. If you can keep the line, it'll be faster, says Bert. Question is, how well can you align yourself? Yeah, like, realigning yourself is tricky. What if you start on the packed ice? I don't know where the packed ice is. What, here instead of there? I'm just going to start here. I can't bear these jokes, says Bert Potato. Oh my god. We're getting chat started now, aren't we? Looks like we've still got a bit of time here. Gonna get ready for sleeping. Village is way too hard to be worth it, says J Series. It's not hard. It's not hard to hit that thing. I've only failed twice. And I think I think it's like, how many attempts we made? 7 or 8? I guess you could say maybe percentage-wise it's a bit of a risk. But it feels like it's easy to get it. Dev says, come on, X, bear with us. Oh, God. Cole says, these jokes are barely funny. Oh, God. Oh, God. What's the next one? It's getting grisly in here, says Lee Floss. Oh, God. Ah. Cooler than a polar bear's... I knew I was going to say it wrong. Cooler than a polar bear's toenails. These jokes are getting tedious. Like a polar bear, Teddy. Okay, you're stretching it now. It's just that we have polar opposites, says Dev. Oh, my God. I don't know more bear words. This is starting to be embarrassing. Stop pandering to the masses. Oh my god, there's no shortage in chat. There's no shortage in chat. There's no shortage of it in chat. Come on, I said cooler than a polar bear's toenails. I don't know and know my references. Do you not listen to the hibbity hop? I'm sorry, I'll tell the bartender this round is on me, says Dale. I swear, you're sitting there. You're absolutely going for it the most you can. You're sweating, you're trying so hard. Probably Vampires says 80 aliens represent. Ah, you got it. Nice. So did Mr. Negative. You got it too. You ignore how much I'm laughing, X, says Dev. Oh, I bet you are. My brain just cannot think of anything bear related and laughter related, so I just give up. I am not good with the puns. Right. Oh, I don't like how that's like not aligned, so let's realign. I'm pretty sure I put that down with F3 on. Maybe I had the wrong number in mind. That should be perfectly aligned. How is that not perfectly aligned? That was fine earlier. I don't know what's going on there. That should be perfectly aligned. Okay. Oh, no, the phone ain't ready. Oh, my God. I'll be scrambling. Oh, what do you mean the fingerprint doesn't match? My fingerprint. What do you mean I don't have a fingerprint phone? Right, okay. Next up is alignment, which I've done poorly. Okay, there we go. Holding down forward. Nice. It does mean, though, that I have to tap that way. Just a little bit. See, that's slow. That's not good. Okay, that's nice. Right. I'm loving this line so far. And then we bounce. And then we bounce again. Whew. Oh my God. How? Oh, okay, let's start again. Let's start again because we're early on. I don't know what was up with the bounces there. I don't know what was up with that. There were just a few too many of them. As Spencer says, it's hard to articulate how much fun I'm having. That's great. That's good. I'm glad you're having that much fun that it's a barrier to articulation. That's awesome. I mean, it sounds bad, but if you can't articulate it, dang, it must be some serious fun. Right, let's try this thing again. I don't know why we weren't getting that perfect alignment on it. Yeah, that's definitely not perfectly aligned. And yet it is, apparently. Huh. How odd. Okay, I'm going to reset. Shoot again. Alignment. F5. Hold down forwards. And off we go. Cool. Cool. Someone got obliterated. Is it a skill issue? Right, let's go. Whoo! Oh, this is feeling... Yeah, I needed to slow down a little there. Alright. Got the lines. Don't like that. Oh, I had to slow down. Oh, I knew I was going to hit it. Come on, we'll make up for it on the blue ice. Oh, dear. Oh, I think I got to start again. I don't like doing that, but man, that was bad. Why have I got on... I'm the kind of person that every now and then needs to take a break from an activity, and I tell you what, I really felt myself like staring quite hard. So I need to give myself a cue not to stare as hard, that's for sure. But yeah, it could be that I'm just like in need of a break now. Like, it's one of the reasons I don't like sort of repetitive platformer games or parkour, is because usually you get into a stride, you get a little bit better, and then you hit like a puzzle that you have to do over and over again. And I kind of quickly get that fatigue where you just kind of getting a little frustrated. I don't actually feel frustrated, but it's sort of similar. Like, I don't know, you just kind of like, you're trying to do it your best and it's not quite working out. Okay, let's reset these things because we want to go quick here because we might run out of light time. You know what I'm getting at, basically. You just get this sort of fatigue set in. Alright, here we go. Going down forward. Activating the timer. Right. I think what I need to do is control my speed a little better. That's the thing that I've often felt is like, when I hit the walls and stuff, it's kind of like, if I'd have slowed down a touch, could have handled that better. Like here, sharper turn. That's nice, because we slowed it down ourselves. Right, that's looking real good. And then we need a big swing there. Good, because now I'm aligned for this bit. And then we can get through there nicely because those lines slow us down. Same again here, big swing. Oh, just about avoided it. Now this is where it is super tricky. But we just... Oh, man, I so thought we had that. And then I went for the big turn. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We have to get a lot of blue ice time here. Right, eyes on the horizon. We're going to drift over to this side. Then we're going to dodge you and go over to that side. And then we need that big turn here. Ooh. I let my foot off the accelerator a little too soon. But we'll make up for it. The bears look kinder today. Being said, now they're in the wrong spots. Okay, okay. That's nice. That's very nice. Ooh, right, can we keep this going, though? Need to get in the middle again. It's tricky, and you want to avoid that fella. Ugh. I tend to hit the wall there quite often. Right, my chat is going crazy. I think I'm being raided. Not ignoring y'all. We just got some serious business to take care of here. Oh! Oh, that was okay. Get back on the blue ice. Right, slow it down. Turn. Oh! Oh no, you're in the wrong position! Dang it! Right in the middle. Okay, keep going, keep going. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. That was a tricky turn, but we managed to rescue it. Now I just went a little too close. Okay, I'm going to go... Oh, wow, that just about works out. Okay, so now I want to slow it down and really... I mean, that's... Oh, it's about to say it's better than crashing, but dang, we just hit one of the pillars again. Those pillars are brutal. Let's stay on this blue ice for a second. Right. Our turns here can be rough at times. Gracefully cruising through that bit. Oh. Okay. Gonna have a big swooping turn here. Nice. Nice. All the way nice. Okay, gonna hit the wall. Gonna line us up for this. Beautiful, beautiful. That is my best run through this village, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Oh, this is the one. Come on. No, I went too soon. Just don't hit one. Oh, my God. Literally just didn't have to hit one. No, I turned... That, okay. I think that might have cost us a really good run. And now I'm not paying enough attention. I'm going to hit the wall. Ugh. Savage. That adjusted my vision a tiny bit. Oh boy, we really almost had it. We really almost had it. Okay, some drifting there that I don't think was optimal. And now we've got slow loading chunks. My enemy. My absolute enemy. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Oh, oh no, I didn't see it coming. There's a workaround for this. I'm thinking of using Bobby mod with the render distance turned up. Oh, okay. A very good first half of the run, that's for sure. No doubts, no doubts. And the ending here. Press that stop button. Yeah, 4:54. Oh. Could have almost blamed some of that on externalities, but let's face it. Right, I think I got another one in me because we need to reset the time. And now is the time to do that. Who rated me? Impulse, thank you so much, my dude. Hope you're there. Dude, you got to get some practice in for the big race. It's a lot of fun. learning how it all works. That's what I'll say. Welcome all the raiders. We're on Hermitcraft, as you may have guessed. Getting ready for the Grand Prix. Practicing boat racing, which is tricky. Simic says noob blaming lag. Oh, come on. Come on. You could see the chunks weren't loading. I mean, I'm racing blind. I know the course, but you can't expect me to know every little bit of it. Right, we're not perfectly aligned again, which is annoying. Oh, am I ready? Okay, clock is ready. F5. Nope, too soon. Put it there. I think we're good. Here we go. Now, when it's not perfectly aligned, you have to turn just the tiniest bit at the beginning. If you don't get that right, it could throw your speed down a little bit. I'm getting this feeling that stuff isn't loading very well at the moment. Okay, and then nice turn. Good control. The line is really nice here. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Cruising. Oh no, that was not good. But we can keep it good here. Oh, this feels. Oh no, it felt so good. I think I'm gonna have to start again. I'm gonna have to start again on that one. Oh, I really thought we had it again. I'm not good at judging that one. Am I? It's often that next one that comes up, and I just can't quite get it. Alright, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Love the music, says Doka Drap. Me too, me too. It's really... Hey, the Pooker in chat! It really is the right music for racing. That's why I had to do it, because I've been listening to this record and loving it, and I just thought, I don't care if it's a copy strike thing. This just feels like the right music for what I'm about to do. So let's, like, embrace it and lean into it. Okay, that's good, that's good. Reset the timer. Have another shot. Okay, get our alignment here correct. Looks good. Press F5. Hold down forward. Ready to press start. Off we go. Off we go. All right. Lovely drift. Okay. Gonna keep that drift going. And then get our line good here. And it feels really nice. Yes. Yes. Right, there'll be no more restarts if we mess this bit up. We just have to go and learn, and we got a noise in the ear. Oh! Oh, no, it's a little too over. But, I can see I'm going to hit it. Oh, that's so poor. I think that really probably just cost us way too many seconds. So the rest of this is basically pressure's off. Pressure's off. Just try and get better at keeping on this blue ice, I think. It's tricky because some of the turns seem to work out really well. And others not so much. And I can't quite suss it out. That was nicely done. That was nicely drifted into the middle. Oh no, you walked out! You walked out! Why did you do that, man? Why did you do that? Oh, and then I had to fix the camera as well. Oh boy. Oh, there's a lot of them. And they're ganging up on me. Oh, what? This is not a record-breaking run, is it? Well, now that was very well executed. I don't think I've ever done that turn, getting back on the blue ice that well. Okay. And as you can see, I'm getting a bit wild with the drifting, but that seems to really help. Oh, just about dodged you. Now here, I'm going to brake and then do that. Okay, and then you're in my way. Oh my god, we've got another noise in the air. I will read them all shortly. That's good. That's some good racing. Whew. Oh, right. Lovely. Now, we have really messed this up so many times. So this time... Nope. Didn't get it, but... better prepared to come out onto the ice. And all in all, I think that was pretty good. Right, lots of concentration. Oh, slowed down a bit much there. Wanted to avoid catching those blocks on my right. Okay, this is nice. Okay, here we go. Oh! You see, even if you come to a dead stop, you can still get right on it. And that is another cracking run through the village. Oh god, this music's so good. Alright, and then big swooping turn. Now, the problem here is that you really got to stay on this wall until you hit there. Yep, in we go. Don't steer too much and then go through. You've also got to come off at the right point. It's a little trickier. I think when we practiced with Ren, I kind of got it first time, which was a little deceptive, and we sort of moved on. Well, I didn't think I hit it then, but apparently I did. Look at that. That's the end of any good time here, because I've got to readjust the view again. Whoo! That was a fast turn. That one, oof, underdid it, I think. Undercooked it. Making good time. Oh, that was risky. So here's where we want to always slow down at a touch. Yep, just like that. The bounce should have been avoided. Didn't turn enough. Whew. Oh no, I bounced off the front. Alright, here we go. Let's get ready to press that button. That was a 555. Sorry, a 455. So we get hurt, we get punished when I make mistakes. But we're clearly doing a lot right in between. We're clearly getting pretty good at some of the parts of the course. And it's making up time each and every time. We've had noises in the air from Snowy Fall with a super chat saying, "You can do it. You're so brave and strong and powerful." Thank you, my dude. Also here with a donation on Twitch saying, "I sent you 10 buckaroos on YouTube to check this out." Another 5 for good measure. You go, Boat Boy. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate your generosity and support. Much appreciated. Blue Bottle is here for 86 months. Woo! 86, that's incredible. Evil X is in his house. How y'all liking this, peeps? Simic says practice the harder sections. We've done a little bit of that, actually. What are the harder sections, though? What am I getting wrong? It's... Polar bears can be pretty brutal, but we go for it every single time. The tunnel corner thing, I could probably work on a bit. And I think it's those snowmen. They're brutal. That's the bit we probably need to focus on, right? Yeah, we'll investigate the snowman thing for sure. For now, though, let's get this thing lined up for another run. I mean, one thing is, like, slower is better than doing terrible, right? So, on this run, we'll try and go through that bit slower, I think. I think first turn could be better, Xisuma. I think taking the left path might be more efficient. God, we haven't done a single run from the left side, so we'll do that. We'll go over here. There we go. I don't know why sometimes you get the perfect alignment and sometimes you don't. It's peculiar. Hey Eggs, have you tried the boat cam mod? It fixes your camera issues. It seems like that would be a good thing. Does it work on lag spikes? We had a lag spike that messed up our view. That could be one thing it might not actually help with, but you know. Okay, right, the phone's turned off. Brilliant. Okay, here we go. F5. Too early. Okay, I've aligned it up. Or have I? Holding down forwards. Starting the timer. Now. Bam. And we're off. Are we drifting over to the right ever so slightly? It feels like we are, but we're probably not. Yeah, we might have come out of that way faster. Anyway. Oh, my line here feels a bit uneven. Concentration is happening. Don't mind hitting that, but then we're gonna hit the other one. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, okay, okay. Right, slow it down. Get in control. Beautiful. Bounce. I had to take that. Right, and into the blue ice we go. Okay, look at you. Oh, just about dodged ya. And there's another one. Oh, you're walking where I want to go, are you? Okay, this is ours. Oh, this is ours. Hello. Ah, I really rolled the dice on that. I thought a quick nudge and I'd have it. But I didn't have it. Oh my god, how many of them are there? Oh, the bumps, the bumps. You really can't risk it with polar bears. Sometimes it feels like you collide with one and you skip past them. Other times they're moving and it's not good. So, lesson learned. Really don't try and take the risks with the polar bears. You are not cooler than their toenails. Alright. Now here, slow it down. Or, no, I butchered that. Butchered it. Oh my word. Don't know what happened there. Oh, and then we had a lag spike. Great. Just great. That threw me off trying to adjust the mouse. Anyway, there was a lot of positives to take away from the beginning of that. Like, whew. So here, what I don't do too often is slow it right down. And there's why. I think you just want to hit that wall and then take off. You know, so you've got some space to turn. Because you're just going to come to a dead stop. And then you can turn and, you know, make your way out of there decently. Oh. Lovely lines. Lovely lines. And then we're going to hit a block. That's fine. Because it lines us up for this. Slow down a little. Hit the accelerator. Oh, the line is not good. Because, yeah, look, I'm hitting blocks. But I still think it's quicker. I still think that was quicker. Okay. Right, so it's the pumpkin area where we really need to make up time, right? So I'm going to slow it down here. Make that first turn tighter. Right, and then really just going to graciously go like that. Make sure you get the line properly and then get out of there. Okay. You really got to be in control. Sacrifice speed for control there. Oh, that was ugly. Okay, now. Bit wild, but we're through. And now probably for the part of the course that we do really well. Ah, except I spoke too soon. Oh, my days. There are parts of this run where we've definitely hit a good time. And then there's just been some awkward bumps that could have been avoided. Alright. No! Oh my word. Too many of those. Too many of those. Nasty bumps. And then this last bit, although it's tight, we've gotten better each and every time, I feel like. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Right. Get ready to press the stop button because this is a good one. This is a good one. Good ending. Oh! Woo! Oh, this could have been such a better time. Such a better time. Actually, now I'm like, wait a minute. Is that better? I think it might not be better. Let's go find out. Oh, that really could have been the one. And there were just too many silly little bumps. There was a lot of good racing and a lot of silly bumps. But it's nice to know that I'm getting consistently better times. Let's see. It was better. Huh. For such a bad run, it was better. I got 448, peeps. So we've got to update the scores. We shaved off a couple of seconds. So what was that, 50? Oh wait, do them this way around. Now all my times are sub 5 minutes. So 458, 450, 448. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I'm going to need some more rockets here, aren't I? We are getting so close. Like, if I can just do a run like that again and not have the silly little bumps here and there, we'll get a cracking time, I think. I really want to do another run, like, so bad, but I think that's going to be the one. I think that's going to be the one. Yeah, I'm going to have to call it. Otherwise, I'll just be here for too long. We'll wrap it up there, peeps. That was some great practice. It's just... keep having to wait at the end. Oh, annoying. I want to go again. But it's dragging on a bit. How do we wrap this up again? It's like I can't remember how to end a live stream. Let's pull up the end screen. Oh, and if you're looking for something to do, go check out my music if you haven't seen me. You haven't been here before because I've said it so many times, you know. Anyway. Let's go raid Hypno. I think Hypno's literally on the server, so, you know, get some more. Get some more Hermitcraft. Massive thank you to everyone for supporting me over here on the Twitch. Appreciate y'all. I'll be back again tomorrow morning with some Hermitcraft of Vault Hunters. And then Monday evening is my next planned stream after that. So thank you for tuning in.